Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I pray you had and I trust you had a great weekend. And trust me, you don't have to tell me. You're probably like, oh, if you only knew the weekend went by so quick. It does seem like it goes by quick because you have so many things you have to do. That's if you don't work on the weekends. I know for me, I work Monday through Friday, so the week is just, I don't know, it's like really long. You work, and then if you, especially if you're a single mom or a woman with children, even if you're married, sometimes it's a lot. You go home, you work, and then you got to come home. You got to help them with homework. If you go to church during the week, if your children have activities to do, so it is a lot. I tried to go to bed as early as I could last night. I went to bed probably like around 9 o'clock, and then thinking that I would wake up at 4 because I've been waking up for the past 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks. I've been waking up at 4 o'clock, but God had another plan. He's like, nope, you're waking up at 3 o'clock this morning. So that's what I did. I've been up since 3 o'clock, just talking to God and praying. I got some news that one of my subscribers had passed away. So my heart was a little heavy. So I was just praying and, just praying for her family because it's sad. I mean, God says to be absent from the body is to be present with God. So, there's no doubt in my mind where she is. I want to talk to you about money today because money is such a big issue, and money is, everybody think, oh, if I only had money I would be more happier. If I had money my problems would go away. No. I'm pretty sure a lot of the celebrities have proven if you look at TV, if you look at the news, that money do not make your problems go away. And just to name a couple, we have Whitney Houston. She died of a drug overdose, so that's what they tell us. Robin Williams, I believe he hung himself. He's always had mental issues, and I'm just going by what I read and look at in the media. So many celebrities, let me tell you, they rather be free of that money and live a normal life. A lot of them have so many mental issues. They hide behind the fame and the fortune and the makeup and all the long weave and the diamonds, and they hide behind all that stuff. Yeah, it would be good to have a lot of money. You'll be able to have the house that you want, the car that you want. But some of us, if you really had the money, would you do right by it? We can't even do right by $800, $900 that we make every 2 weeks. I know I used to mismanage money. Oh my gosh, so many times. Only because I never was taught, you know, how to budget, or this is what you do, or this is how you pay a bill, or pay your tithes first. I never knew all that, and so it's a struggle. As I got older, it's a struggle because I'm like, oh my God, where do I begin? Just used to pay bills late. Just so much, a lot. So I'm just here to let you know that money is not everything. Yes, it will buy you what you want, but when you finally do get it, do right by it. If you know what that means. And don't think that money would cure your problems or make you happy. Mental issues are real. There's so many other problems that people have out there. Money will not make your relationship better. Some people think, oh my gosh, we're married. Even with married people, I can speak about married people. I've been married. Think that money will make their marriage better. No, it won't. The problems will still be there if you don't address it. And I know that was one of my issues as well. We never addressed the issues. We just covered it up by just jumping into bed and then wake up the next morning and everything is normal, but the problem was never addressed. So just communicate with your spouse a lot. Even if you have to write a letter, even if you have to do it through text until you get comfortable, or just try it. Step outside the box. Don't do a text. Don't write a letter. Sit down on the couch and just look. If you have to be there for a minute just staring at each other, do it until somebody starts talking. Communicate, communicate, communicate. That is the biggest key to any good relationship. It's not money. It's not how well you are in the bed. It's not about the big job that you have, the success, the big house. It's not about the kid. It's about communication. That is the number one thing. There's so many things that I want to talk to you guys about. I have reached out to a couple of people just in case I've spoke about things that maybe you can't relate to. I have some people, that I reached out to that will hopefully be able to speak on my blog about some things that they went through and how they overcame it. I just want, I want to be that friend. I want to be that real person that say, you know what, you can do it. You will break through this. You'll break through the change. You'll break through the barriers. Things will work out for you. You will get what you not necessarily want, but what you need. It's out there and we can do it. We just have to motivate each other. We have to encourage each other. We have to lift each other up. I want to be that friend. And I'm going to go back to Whitney Houston. So many people, you see thousands of people show up at the funeral. Oh, she was a great this, she was a great that. But if she had that one good friend that said, you know what, you're going to kick this habit. And if I have to move into your house with you, no, I'm not going to let you smoke. I'm not going to let you do drugs. I'm not going to let you drink. You always need that one friend that'll say, you know what, I'm not going to let you do this. And sometimes you have to hold people's hand. People say, you know what, who are they? I'm not going to baby them. I'm not going to keep watching them. No, God want us to be each other's keeper. He want us to lift each other up. He want us to be there for each other. There's strength in numbers. Another story I was thinking about was Natalie Holloway. How maybe she was intoxicated, and her friends just let her go off with this strange dude. They're probably like, oh, well, she's grown. She could do what she want to do. No, be that friend and be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to let you do this. You don't, that's a stranger. Even though, yeah, she know better. Even if she wasn't intoxicated, be that friend that say, no, I will not let you do this. Grab their hand, even if they had to call her mom. You know what? I'm going to call your parents. You're not going to do this. All right, Jeremiah. So, just be that friend. Be that friend to somebody. You know, that's not necessarily mean that you're babying them or that you're holding their hand or you don't have time for this. Be that good friend, okay? I love you guys. My son is walking out the door. He just said bye to me, so I want to go give him the proper goodbye. So I love you guys. You have a nice day.